side in the earth, me rather build me own a brand new, me rather have my business place. When you come in, me tell us, say, if you don't like the service that I'm offering here, get out. Just fear out of what I earn. How am I going to make something for myself so I can stop coming to your job? You ever sit down and consider that? That's why I say when me on live, I talk, me don't want nobody over here for my life when I send gifts, because me a wisen up and like how me a wisen up, when I must can send gifts come give me same way because it's a work. I tell them to open up on the eye and look out on the eye and use the resources them wisely. Look on the amount of money. Kimisha, good morning, Kimisha. You know the amount of money you go take this morning and say I'll pay taxi fare, alright. Me there had much week now can't go find work because me there wait for work to call me. And guys, to be honest with you this morning, I don't have more than 200 Jamaican dollars in my friggin' name. Note, if I was supposed to go and start that job, I would have to borrow money this morning to go and start the job this morning. Note, taxi fare is what, 4,800 already for a week. That not include lunch money. So when you're on TikTok, I walk and kin up no teeth and laugh on TikTok, you don't understand TikTok. TikTok is not a social media app just so. It is a social media app that allows you to create and build your own brand. That you don't know they wonder what is TikTok for. TikTok enough want to watch people business pan party. TikTok enough want to come hear about people's story, build on yourself, repair yourself and move on with your life. Me already go to people place. Me already get redundancy from 25-year-old. 25-year-old in a big company in Jamaica make me redundant. What they make me redundant? It was not because of performance. It was because of narcissistic people. Because they want to manipulate me, want to have me at work overtime, and me can't get overtime money. And I tell them so that I can't work in a for my book. Me have to come here before the time we hire me for, and me can't left here for the time when they tell me so me go down work. Because you feel that I'm supposed to clear and empty your store and the customer them come in 5 minutes before the time when you're closed. Me tell you this, yo, as a fireside in the earth, me rather build me own a brand new, me rather have my business place. When you come in, me tell you, say, if you don't like the service that I'm offering here, get out. I don't have to argue with you. And I don't have to take a bullshit because it's not worth taking people disrespect. Me already emotional scar because of people workplace, OJ.
I mean, I know Lord, never sit down and
a people company, me go up here, people disrespect me and call me dirty girl and bitch at the index. And customer pull me out of my head. And the man just sit down and tell me some must take it party. So right now, me I get up and go and work my heart full. Don't play with me, yo. Me emotionally scarred because I workplace in Jamaica. No human rights not there here. I don't even understand what I'm going on. Lots of people on the internet. Lots of people on the internet that are going to just visit in the internet so don't look party. In 1 year, customer come in a store and pull me here and me not say nothing about it and take it and in terms of must calm down. You see me here, me get redundancy. Because the company knows me could have press lawsuit guys because the manager told me right across from me customer pull me here. So when you see me over here upon life, I thought me now over here get to me more part because me not live no life. Me already been approved at work because by worker. So me no want to go in nobody business place party because we kill them and me go to jail if me murder somebody because nobody not touch me again and get away. Nobody. Because I was humble when they pull me here. Me never trouble the customer. Me still and me deal with the party and the store and pull me here party. So every time if I go to work and I see some red flag, my heart tap. Me can't proceed because my instinct tell me say this the normal.
yes, normal.
In a normal party, you can't call somebody and tell them say you go give them work and can't tell them what you go pay them. I first red flag that. Who feels it knows when me over here start talking, I want a dirty big old boy come talk about go raise hog. Your woman must think like hog pen party. Batty boy. Good as I know woman this morning and get up.
Make him go see your man crazy. Batty boy.
So when you see me over here on TikTok, I'm going to come and talk about morning early. I want to know why some people are interested in going to work again, bumble hole and they try to build their fucking self. So now come over here and talk about all this and that. Party, if you want to be slave and make nobody ill treat you, do it because I've already been insulted and that's why I'm not taking no more again.
But we're not signed to no work.
Good morning, Dennis. Exactly, Keisha, that's why, and that is what I'm going to tell you this morning. You see why Jamaican men are so bitter because now them go to their workplace go be bitches. Me did I talk to one youth in 2020 and the youth I work for one man I do construction and renovation at one hotel. And guess what? So when the youth meet me, youth tell me say yo, in pay some my time can't hard enough, some my time youth sleep at work 24 hours, some my time he carry you them gonna we a center and go refurbish hotel. A center then gonna refurbish hotel a center you know. And when me meet you, I say to him, Sapari, you can't make your boss have your career, go send and go work you, and you can't get up here when weekend come and the delay, and the man have an established business. You see, I tell him, son, he tell the boss, so yo, there was never a week during pandemic when he come home and not having grocery, yo. And since last week, he called me and said to me, say, Lori, anyway, you're there in our world, I want you to know this. Big up your damn self, because if I never you, me that still go to workplace to take shit from people. Me that still go to work and can't afford to buy food. And when me meet you, tell me so me can't sit down and wait for people to carry things go and give me when I work for that time. I start come out of my comfort zone and start talk up. And that's so me see which one my lifestyle actually makes sense. So when you see me on live attack, me actually serve more purpose for life than when me serve in a people business place. You hear me tell you? Take this and me tell you that. Me now go back and nobody business place willingly. And from me go your interview, your cause no problem, my cause no something sparking at my nerves. Me now come because I'm go your business place and go disrespect me. You hear me tell you? The manager woman turn up right across the floor. Every year they gave a contract. Every year the company gave a contract. A yearly contract the company have with Pan from 2014. And in 1 year a customer come in there and pull me here. The manager woman turn up right behind me and because me tell her so me nah take no do no overtime. Before the woman pull me here, you know, me already tell her so miss I am not willing to do any overtime inside this office because the company does not pay overtime. There is no way I can reach work before the starting time and cannot leave when time come and not getting paid for it. And I guess you understand, so she was the one who was not willing to write up overtime for her store to get overtime. Other stores were getting overtime. The company was paying overtime. So me tell her, I say, alright, like come get you understand, you know, farm go hear that. I told me left from go one different store, but hear from other workers said they are getting overtime. And the overtime is not being paid up because managers are not writing it up. That's why it's not being paid out from somebody with the above or a Kingston. And when me come back down and me hear that and come back down, me just look on her and tell her, I say, oh, no more overtime in I do. And I say, before you tell me so stay when time comes for left go my evening time, me tell her, I say, I will be clocking out. I will not be taking lunch. Me even start not take lunch. Me start fast at daytime when me there work for lunchtime. So my time when me clock in to 9 for the system, me not come off the system until so minutes after 6. And when me done, so my time me not take lunch. Me just take up my bag, clock out and go home. And even that time this lady still have me up. The customer come in and the customer talk to me and the lady and the customer start raising invite the security count turn up and the woman turn up right behind me and the woman don't say nothing to the customer. And there were days when customer got rude and I go call her and tell me so she's busy doing her work. And her work is to talk to customers who are busy. I am done and over people who are like that. I am done and over narcissistic women and men. Me not do it. So I come to tell this man and say, don't take no bullshit for nobody because they will text it, I don't know. You have to make up your mind. You know what I come to tell you now? You see, that time when I get redundancy, me and two of my friends when they plan to start a business, yo, we were planning on starting a whole business with top go work because we did fed up and tired I work. And boom, me and my two friends them and some other people got redundancy. People who were trying to make their lives better than staying around and carrying news to get favoritism. Those are the persons who got redundancy. I'm sitting down and I observe from that time until now. So when I see me on the internet attack and I come over here and watch, me not glad to go to nobody workplace. Because I know the next customer will touch me, yo, me I go murder him. Work or no work. The next person will look at me and go like they want to violate me without me troubling them, me go kill them. So that's why I'm not glad to go to nobody workplace. So when I go to people interview and I look and see people start the problem before me start the work, me exit, me avoid the building before me even enter. Good.